So we are getting increasingly familiar with this general vertex form of our quadratic equation. And I'd like you to take a second and just make sure you have this written really clearly in your composition notebook so you have this to refer to. So if you write out this general equation, and we have these three variables that we are interested in becoming very familiar with, and we're just going to take a second to define what each of them do. Okay, so our A, we draw a little arrow there, our H and our K. Take a second to see if you can recall what each of those do in your journal. Okay, so let's just see how you did. We have A, this is going to be the vertical stretch. H is going to be the horizontal shift. K is going to be the vertical shift. And the one that we didn't write in here, if negative, will flip over the x-axis, right? So if it's negative, it will flip it over the x-axis. So again, we'd have that mountain shape instead of the valley shape. It would open up downwards. All right, but sometimes we will not be given a quadratic equation that's written in this nice, beautiful vertex form. We will be given something that's written in standard form. Standard form is something we've seen before, ax squared plus bx plus c. So we have all of our x terms, we have this constant term at the end, and we have our terms written in descending order from the highest power to the lowest. Now, when we have these two equations, it'd be really helpful to know how to go back and forth between what we call vertex form, which is this first one up here, and this one, which is standard form. So that's what we're going to be looking at right now. How can we go back and forth? Let's say we have an equation